cuffing the carrot affect your performance in the gym? This topic has been heavily discussed in the fitness industry, from the fake weight wielder Jeff Cavalier to the Delt Daddy Noel Dazel. But this video will be better, because most of the big videos on this topic just cover a handful of studies about fapping's effect on testosterone. And spoiler alert, the results aren't very conclusive. But while everyone's concerned about giving their testosterone a boost, the true problem lies not within the hormones, but within the mind. And that's because fapping and watching porn drastically alter your brain. When you're playing with Pepe, your brain is releasing a copious amount of dopamine, the neuromodulator directly responsible for motivation, the same motivation that gets you excited for the gym. Dopamine is extremely powerful, which is why you see apps like Instagram perfecting their design to the pixel to trigger the highest dopamine release possible, because they want you addicted, and it's no different with pornography. Your brain is being hijacked and kept in this high state of dopamine release the entire time you fap. But when that happens, your brain has to adapt, and it lowers your baseline of dopamine, which means your default level of motivation is just shrunk. It's only a matter of time before it affects your pursuit of fitness. You'll have less drive to go work out, and the excitement of the gym won't be nearly as potent as it once was. As this downward trend continues, it's safe to say it will result in a decrease in performance, or even you completely skipping the gym some days. Still think it doesn't affect gains, huh?
The effects on testosterone are minimal.
And while the nutrients you shoot out may be so small it doesn't affect your hormone composition at the time, there is an argument to be made that the person who faps frequently, whose caveman brain is constantly being tricked into thinking they're mating and spreading their seed, but at the same time subconsciously aware that they're just being a cuck, voluntarily sedating themselves by shooting out their sexual energy, versus someone who knows how to take that energy and direct it into more productive aspects of life, whose mind isn't enslaved from short-term pleasure, and thus is thoroughly dedicated to both fitness and self-improvement in general. Blood tests aside, studies aside, I believe the latter's lifestyle in general will promote more optimized hormones. So don't be like, excuse me? You're completely wrong, bro. I beat off all the time and I still go to the gym. And I can't go to sleep if I jerk off. And sleep is good for recovery and gains. Plus, there's that one study, this is good for your prostate. It's not an addiction, because it's not bad for me. I know it affects some people bad, but not me. I'm different than everyone else. My brain doesn't work that way. Okay, Coomer. Motherfuckers love bringing up that prostate study as if they care that much about their prostate health. Like, bro, just buy a prostate supplement or something. I put up a poll and 20% of you guys said that you were actively doing Nofap, while 30% of you guys said y'all are actively trying to quit fapping. So for 50% of you, I'm hoping I'm adding to that drive, motivating you to continue. And for the other half, I just hope I gave you something to think about. I mean, how mad at me can you get? I'm literally just trying to help make you better. So pass it on. Send this video to a gym bro that needs to chill out on the fapping.